Now let's see what happens when you're driving with the other guy's brake pads. Oh my God, we're burning alive! No, I can't feel my legs!
Don't come in so revved up where you seem like a cokehead. Holy shnikes! Today, you guys are in for a special treat. We are gonna review Tommy Boy and a couple sales scenes from that movie. So as always, I'm Jordan Smith, VP of Sales and Marketing, and before we get started, do me a favor. Click that bell. If you haven't subscribed. A lot of you guys that are watching this video are not subscribers. Over half of you guys, in fact. Go ahead and do me a favor. Before you start this, hit pause, hit subscribe, and then also hit that bell so that you get notifications every time we release new videos. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Tommy Boy.
I'll have chicken wings.
Kitchen's closed until dinner. Just got cold stuff and desserts.
Boy, some chicken wings would really hit the spot. You sure it's closed?
Let me check. Yep, it's closed.
Okay, I'll just have a sugar packet or two. Hey, what's your name?
Helen.
That's nice. You look like a Helen. Helen, we're both in sales. Let me tell you why I suck as a salesman.
So why do most people suck as a salesperson? That's a good question. I'll tell you the truth, it's not hard to suck at sales. There's this concept of there is no egg, which means a lot of people treat a sales process as this really kind of delicate thing. They don't want to say or do anything that might upset or interrupt a sale. Let's see how Chris Farley, in this case, handles this.
Let's say I go into some guy's office. Let's say he's even remotely interested in buying something. Well, then I get all excited. I'm like, Jojo, the idiot circus boy with a pretty new pet. The pet is my possible sale. Oh, my pretty little pet. I love you. So I stroke it, and I pet it, and I massage it. Yeah, I love it. I love my little naughty pet. You're naughty. And then I take my naughty pet and I go. Oh! I killed it! I killed my sale. That's when I blow it.
So it sounds goofy, but one of the things he illustrated here is where a lot of salespeople do fail, is they're so protective of the sale. You know? I have a roll. Should I get a roll?
Get a roll.
Oh man, it's a Hawaiian sweet roll.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Alright. They're so good. Oh, my nice little cell. Gonna squeeze it and caress it. I'm so excited about this little cell. It's so easy just to kill it and crush it. My nice little cell.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
They come in and they're so excited. And by being so protective of the possibility of a sale, what do? They actually end up crushing the thing. Don't kill the sale. Don't overcoddle the sale, right? You didn't have this money. You didn't have this sale beforehand. You did fine without it. You're gonna be fine without it.
That's when people like us have got to forge ahead, Helen. Am I right?
God, you're sick. Tell you what, I'll go turn the fryers back on and throw some wings in for you.
Hey, thanks, Helen. Tummy likey. Tummy want wingy.
Did that boy to the head knock something loose?
What are you talking about?
That 180 you just pulled with the waitress. Why can't you sell like that?
I was just having fun. If we didn't get the wings, so what? We still got that meat lover's pizza in the trunk.
We didn't get the wings, so what? I want you to tell yourself this anytime you walk into a new meeting. If you're waiting in the car, you're sitting on Zoom waiting for somebody to start the meeting, I want you to stop and say, who cares if we get those wings? Who cares if you get the sale? Again, I go back to you didn't have the sale before you walked into that conversation. You're probably gonna be fine if you don't get the sale coming out of it. Desperation is a killer in sales.
Hey, you got the wings because you were relaxed, so you had confidence. And that's what it takes to sell, confidence.
Walk in with confidence. And I keep going back to this, you can't be confident if you're so desperate to sell something. For a better illustration of desperation, I present to you another scene from Tommy Boy.
Our new brake pads are really cool. You're not even gonna believe it. Like, let's say you're driving along the road with your family, and you're driving along, la-li-la, woo, and then all of a sudden there's a truck tire in the middle of the road, and you hit the brakes. Whoa, that was close. Now let's see what happens when you're driving with the other guy's brake pads. You're driving along, and all of a sudden the kids are yelling from the back seat, I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy. Not now, damn it. Truck tire. I can't stop. Help! There's a cliff. And your family's screaming, oh my God, we're burning alive! No, I can't feel my legs! In comes a meat wagon! Wee, wee, wee. And the medic gets out and says, oh my God. New guy's in the corner puking his guts out. All because you want to save a couple extra pennies. And to me, it doesn't...
Get out. Now.
Do you validate?
Now.
Yeah, again, a very illustrative issue of how being too desperate comes off as crazy. Don't come in so revved up where you seem like a cokehead trying to sell somebody something. People can read desperation even if you don't go to these extremes. So chill out and have a conversation. Be a person first. Be inquisitive. Ask them questions, get on their level, try to figure out what their actual issues and pain points are. Then demonstrate your product. Not like this, but then demonstrate your product in a non-desperate way. And I'll tell you a little trick that we use all the time, which is starting off the conversation like that. Hey, we're excited to meet with you. This conversation should take about 30, 45 minutes. During this conversation, I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to answer some of your own. And then at the end of this, we'll figure out what a good next appropriate step might be. And I'll be really honest with you, about half the time, there's not one, because you're not a really great fit for us. So with that being said, are there any questions that you have right off the bat that I can answer? Most of the time, just starting that conversation will do a couple things. It'll put them at ease that you're not gonna hard sell them, right? It's gonna make you seem confident that, hey, we're just here having a conversation because I don't even know if I want you to buy this from me yet. Automatic show of confidence. And it gives them permission to say no to you. You're giving them permission to say that this isn't right for me. Bam. You've just separated yourself from most of the other people that they're talking to that's trying to offer them something or trying to sell them something all day long. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you like this video, do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and share it with somebody that you know. If you're a sales manager, share this with your sales team. And until next time, peace, peeps. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. They're so good. When's the last time you had a Hawaiian sweet roll?
Good months.
All right.
I was in a 12-step program.
Yeah.